We ain't had no elevator, so I had to take them steps. And it's strictly motivation when I'm staring at success. Leave that nigga with your money just to put him to the test. What's good with y'all, man? Right now we finna get into this clout chasing TikToker tries to gain more followers but kill 6 people in the process. So without further ado, let's get this bit popping. You know the drill for cat. You feel poppy like a pill. If you want to hit that like and subscribe button, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on my video. But check this out. I need y'all to go tap in on my website, typcan.com. All the exclusive videos I don't post on YouTube will be posted on my website. Real Life Rap, the album, is out on all platforms, Spotify and Apple Music. So I need y'all to add that to y'all playlist and run that up for me and my mother's children. But yeah, shouts out to Ape Huncho. This like my 3rd or 4th video I done reacted from him. You know what I'm saying? He always be bringing them bangers. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's check it out.
TikTok, clout, stupidness. All 3 things that fit into the category of clout-hungry teenagers willing to put their own lives at risk for that juicy internet fame. Now, putting your own life at risk, or freedom at risk for that matter, because yes, those individuals also break the law, is one thing, but putting other people's lives at risk is a completely different ballgame. Spoiler alert, it sadly comes with the territory. All this, remember, for that juicy internet fame. Sticking to a similar theme then, and if there's one thing that annoys me, would be people who drive carelessly. There's no need for it. It can easily be avoided.
Let me tell you, I was on my way to the gym last night, bro. And a dude, bro, I don't know what they was on, but they was swerving and tweeting. It was late at night, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was drunk, but that's how he was acting. If I was the police, bro, I literally would have pulled that man over, like, for swerving. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never understood how the police caught niggas swerving, driving and shit like that, but last night, I would have pulled that nigga over if I was the police, bro. And me, like, what's good with you, bro? That nigga was real life pissing me off. This nigga was all in the other lane, and I was behind him, and it was like one lane roads, you know what I'm saying? Type of, like, 2-lane roads, but it's only one lane that each traffic, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga was pissing me off. I went around him and shit, bro. Me, I don't know what dude was on. He was tweaking. He went to the stop sign, and there was like a left turn lane, but he was in the right lane to keep going straight type of shit. And the nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck he was doing. And I was pulling up to turn left in the left lane, and I had already hit my brakes to slow down to like get away from him, but I sped back up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I thought he was going straight. He ain't turn on no blinker or nothing. This nigga turned right and like crazy as hell, bro. I don't know what that dude was on, bro. He was tweaking. I wanted to get out and like fight that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, bro, you just gotta keep that pushing. That road rage shit, ain't no telling what can happen out there. Even though you prepared, you know what I'm saying? Shit still might not go your way though. You feel me? Some shit you just gotta let it go. But that nigga, I really wanted to like fight that dude, bro. No cap.
Just be thoughtful to others. It isn't hard. But I think what annoys me the most about careless driving is those that kill behind the wheel and the lenient sentence that gets handed down. Take the UK for example, and I'm pretty sure it's the same in America. If it wasn't intentional that you killed someone via a vehicle...
I'm not a terrible driver, bro, but I'm not the best in the world. Like, a lot of other niggas, bro, like, I be feeling like I be driving crazy, but, like, compared to other niggas, they really be driving crazy, bro. Like, I drive a little fast and shit, and I be on my phone sometimes, and sometimes I be smoking, I ain't gonna lie, and, you know, but I still don't be driving, like, careless and shit, though, you know what I'm saying? But, like, some people be driving way crazier than I do, and I be feeling like I'll be fucking up like a motherfucker.
And you just killed them on the basis of carelessly driving, you can expect to see a person out of jail within a few years. There's been cases of people not even doing any jail time. Yeah, I know, right? But even if the case ends up going to an appeal, person out of jail within a few years. There's been cases of people not even doing any jail time. Yeah, I know, right? But even if the case ends up going to an appeal court to increase the sentence, you can expect maybe 2 or 3 years added on. And for you to be handed, say, a 7-year sentence for taking someone's life, I just don't think the crime matches the punishment. The police go around enforcing traffic laws all the time, but one of the most dangerous driving offences sees you spending a few years in prison. Well, that just doesn't make sense to me at all. Everything I've just spoke about, ladies and gentlemen, can describe this 18-year-old teen, Noah Gale, At this current time, Noah's social media platforms have been swept from the internet, and from all the research that I've done, I'm yet to come across any archived footage or tagged posts related to him. We'll assume then that he didn't have a large following, but if anyone watching does know of his social media following size before being deleted by authorities, I'd appreciate it if you could let me know down in the comment section below.
All because
but no matter how big your following, whether that be big or small, it doesn't excuse the type of content Noah was allegedly creating. That content, well, it's been alleged that Noah would post videos of himself on TikTok and Instagram asking people to guess how fast he was driving, and if someone guessed right, he said he would cash app them $25, roughly £20. Cash app, if you don't know, is an app where you can
ain't
send
even
money
gonna
to
make
people
that from the video, bro. Like,
online. But it wasn't just any old car Noah was allegedly said to have been driving. No, it was a BMW M5 Competition Edition, meaning on paper I believe you could do speeds of up to 189 miles per hour.
damn.
Some videos depicted him allegedly driving 181. What you'd need to be driving that speed for, I'll never know. Oh wait, yes I do. Clout. How could I forget? Yeah, let's drive 181 miles per hour.
Even if I got a car that can go that fast, I'm scared to go that fast. It's pointless. There's no point, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in doing that, bro. Like, I don't know. I'd be scared to go over like 120. I ain't gonna lie.
To actually kill people, so I can build an.
I don't know. Every car is different though. Like the faster cars and shit that can go them speeds, like it probably don't feel like you're moving as fast compared to like a car that's not supposed to go that fast. You know what I'm saying? But
following, because ladies and gentlemen, that is the alleged.
I just don't see the point in trying to go max speed, bro. It's pointless. You know what I'm saying?
Sadly, on the 27th of January 2022, 6 people would allegedly die at the hands of Noah and his BMW M5. We can't say for certain if.
And that's how it be, bro. He's still alive. How much you want to bet he killed 6 people? Like, I be hearing stories like that. People be drunk driving and they'll kill like a whole family and shit, and they'll be the only one left living. Like, how the fuck you reckon to them and you kill all them and you're still alive? Like, what the hell? How did God let that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy as fuck.
That currently isn't clear, but what we do know is that on the 27th of January 2022, he'd been driving at 151 miles per hour down State Road 7 west of Delray Beach, Florida. Around the same time, 6 people, Malane Julcius, Fellaini Dio, Venice Pacina, Ramiz Michael, and Marie Louise, had been heading home after their shift at the Peru family farm. Sadly, they'd never make it there. At roughly 11 p.m., Noah had been driving 151 miles per hour when out of nowhere he struck a grey Nissan Rogue. Inside were those 6 people leaving work. He had hit the back of the vehicle with that much force, it had caused the car to flip multiple times before coming to a halt. It's thought that only the driver had...
Man, you know what's crazy? When I was on live last night, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally on live last night, I heard like some sirens and shit, and then my dad told me, you know what I'm saying, that there was a fucking, like, some people was running from, it was like 2 cars running from the police, and they wrecked right outside my neighborhood. On God, like, what the hell? Like, on live, I didn't even know that shit on me. Like, if you go and watch my live, I was like, damn. I stopped and I was like, I hear like a ambulance or something, like the police or something on me. Shit was crazy.
So some of the people had actually been flung from the car out onto the road as the car was flipping. Emergency services soon rushed to the scene though, and sadly 5 of the 6 occupants were pronounced dead. I'm guessing it would have been the driver who was still alive at that point. They had their seatbelt on. Noah somehow survived. He, along with the driver of the other car, were then taken to hospital. Sadly, the driver would die, but Noah survived the ordeal, walking, or should I say limping away with a minor ankle injury. At the emergency room, a doctor asked how fast he was driving. His response, according to the doctor, above 120 miles per hour.
Don't say that. Don't say that, because if you lying, they gon' match the story. The nurse gonna go and tell. They gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Or she gonna tell. You know what I'm saying? On God, like, don't say that, and then, then you go and say 150 to somebody else, and then don't say nothing. If you say you got shot or something, like on some street shit, you go in there and they ask you who shot you or just anything, you don't say nothing, then people nigga keep it stitched lit too. You know what I'm saying? On me though.
crash, a woman contacted the local sheriff's office and told an investigator she had taken screenshots of Noah's social media platforms where he allegedly recorded himself driving at high speeds. After a search
Look, bro,
warrant,
you ain't even gotta be in the streets and they gonna use the shit against you, bro. On me though, like this nigga over here, he did kill 6 people though, so you know, but the shit, they'll use that shit against you, bro. This dude right here, he shouldn't get out, you know what I'm saying? He killed 6 people, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, over a car wreck though, like that's tough, like a life sentence over a car wreck, but you kill 6 people that won't never be here again, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go, my guy.
was executed
That's
to
tough.
access his Instagram account. Investigators found a video of him driving at 181 miles per hour, but believe it or not, an arrest wasn't
Throw
made
the book at
until
him.
the 6th of April, months on. On that April date, he was charged with 6 counts of vehicular homicide, and although he was 17 at the time of the offence, he'll be facing those charges as an adult rather
nigga.
than a
He
juvenile.
He better, nigga, shit. Free that nigga Bam. On my mama kids, that nigga better be for charged as an adult, nigga, shit. Free that nigga
Exactly
Bam.
know why it took police weeks to make an arrest, but I do believe it's because they were waiting for a toxicology report. That came back negative, by the way, for anyone wondering. I think they were trying to get the right charges before moving forward, but 6 people dead, you'd think they'd try and act quicker. Noah is currently being held on $300,000 bond, plus conditions of no driving. He's currently on house arrest until further notice. He's pled not guilty to the charges that were brought against him, and in those videos his defense says that it wasn't him.
What?
So
He
again,
pleaded
we don't
not guilty and he said it wasn't him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Noah had been shooting a video at the time of the
You want to
crash.
take that to trial too? You want to take it to trial too? Fucking laugh at this dude, bro. They'd be up in that bitch having a field day with your ass, nigga.
That clear, but given the alleged
You
videos
wanna
that
take
were
a
made
trial too?
previously,
Say less.
it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. And if it wasn't, social media would have definitely
you
played a
mean?
role in boosting his so-called confidence to want to continue to drive so recklessly. At any moment, he could have pulled his phone out to shoot a video. What should be noted as well is that police said there were no signs that Noah had even tried to brake as he was coming closer to the SUV, nor did he brake on impact. If I do get any updates coming from this situation though, as always, I will keep you guys posted on this one. For now though, give the video a like for more crime-related content like this, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It's been me in the next one.
I was driving a BMW M5 and there were no braking according to our investigators when they completed the investigation, so there was no marks of any braking. The vehicle was traveling northbound and struck from behind.
Yeah, because if you hit the brakes and you try to slow down at 180 miles an hour, your shit you gonna tear your fucking brakes up. If you try to slam on it on me.
151 miles per hour.
Tires up, you gonna fuck something up, bro. That's crazy, like, that's crazy. Life sentence for this kid, bro. Shit, he took 6 people, bro, at 17, you know what I'm saying? Like, he took 6 people, bro. Like free that nigga Bam. If you know, compare it, nigga, free that nigga Bam. give that nigga the book. Life sentence on me, though.
And the toxicology did not show anything on it. Yeah, we did all the investigation, didn't show any of that. High speed. You're welcome.
Damn, imagine going 180 though. That's fast as hell, bro. Like, that's 100 miles an hour over.
The suspect was not injured at the time. The people
80
in
miles.
the second vehicle that he struck, there were 6 people in a Nissan Rogue.
Like, school buses can't even go 80 miles an hour, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, school buses can only go, like, I think 65 or something like that.
Another 3 were in a vehicle had to be
55 or something.
But the driver himself did not suffer any injuries.
So I hate riding this fucking bus, nigga. From OKC to get to OKC, it took us like damn near 3 hours, like from the school in Muskogee, nigga, to OKC, nigga. Was like, I'm talking about like playing football and shit. Like when I used to play sports, nigga. That on the bus, nigga, that shit took us so long, bro. Oh God.
This is not the toxicology report. The toxicology report is just to confirm a suspicion of impairment, obviously, and it did. No, the sheriff actually from day one said, I need this expedited. So we actually had our scientists working late and on it from the minute that happened. So we did obtain it prior. However, it's just to submit the report for the arrest warrant. It takes the paperwork, the crash reconstruction, the speed, everything put together, and then submit the toxicology report to get the state warrant, arrest warrant from the state attorney's office, which we did.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. 2IP the name, that's tough. That's tough. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. Just drop some new shit, so y'all go run that up. But yo, I'm gone on my mother's children, G.O.D.
We ain't had no elevator, so I had to take some steps. Inexpensive motivation when I'm staring at success. We that nigga with your money just to put him to the test.